Alright, Ruthless Nation, here we go. Roll out of the brand new Pro-Am series. Condemned Client 1, Duel 1, and the pole from qualifying. So he's starting out front. We got Monkey Wins out in second. And then One Fast Bean on the bottom. And well, going to be second now. Looks like that bottom line jumped out. So a good little lead here. Stu's right there in fourth. The 11 car is welcome to the 6. Looks like they're going to work together and get pretty far out here. Looks like we already have some competitors falling back. Roy's in the wall a couple times. Oh, that's going to be a caution. Yep, multiple cars. Benjamin's in the 77. Down on the apron. Looks like he's... Okay, he got out of there. We're still green. Still green. After all that. We're going to kind of go through the field here. We got these guys lined up. Condemned still out front. Pretty much single file. A lot of these guys are new to the series. 11 car in the wall. Yeah, no caution. Surprised one didn't come out there. We had multiple cars spun. Usually the game gets those, but sometimes it doesn't. Client in the 21 car has been fast through speed weeks. Obviously, one is dual, one the pole. I expect him to be out front if he keeps it clean. One Fast Bean's also another guy that's been out front. Led a lot of laps in the duels. Sitting there in second. Dunlap, one of the favorites in this series. He'll be up front all night in that 9 car. Beautiful paint scheme with the Mountain Dew black and green scheme. Let's see what we got else. Following around. Eight car of Anxious Yeti. He was one of the guys that was going to have to qualify in, but luckily, I think we only had 15 show up tonight, so he was able to make it. Animals behind him. He's a veteran in this series, and then Monkey Wins in the 4 car. Second group, led by Stu. He's got Colt 45 and Smitty in the 10 car behind him. Welcome to the 6, and Welcome to the 6 is kind of just tagging along with them. They should be able to make a run if they can get all 4 of those cars lined up. Sticky, I think, got caught in that wreck. And then Ed and Cork also got the short end of that stick. But this is the fight for the lead. Somebody hit pit road right there. I'm doing good, Travis. Working on my broadcasting skills. So Roy was also caught in that wreck. I think he got a lot of damage from that. He's coming in to work on that car. Unfortunate for him. Hopefully, you know, if nobody else goes lap down in this stage, he'll be in the free pass position. Yep, 21 cars leading. The 48's going to be a lap down. He'll cycle out. He'll be alright, I think. He just needs to be that free pass car. Looks like the second pack's going to gain a few guys. they'll have 5 cars if they can all get together. I don't know how much damage the 77 has. On the stream it looks pretty bad, but you know, in game it might not be as bad as it looks. So we'll see. We'll see if they can get a run. They got a lot of laps. They got 5 cars lined up. I expect a lot of patience out of these guys early on in this race. There's a lot of laps left. 80 laps tonight. We're on lap 8 of 24 in this first stage. They're going to have to make one stop, I believe. So it'll be interesting on what cars stay together as they go through the pits. You definitely want to enter the pits with friends, so when you're leaving, once you get back up to speed, you guys can all draft together. Pitting by yourself or short pitting at this track is not a great option. A lot of clean air out front for the 21. Stu's right here behind this pack. They got a pack of 5. You see him back there, barely in the screen. Let me see if I can get back to him. Yeah, so this is the second pack right here. Stu's leading this with Colt 45 and welcome to the 6 behind him. They just need to be able to run laps together and put some good lap times together to get them back up there. Ed's got a good shot. I like the way he races. He got caught up in a little incident though, so he's got some work to do. Back up front. A lot of great racing going on through the field. You know, it's early. Everybody's being patient, kind of seeing everybody lined up on the bottom line, which is to be expected at these plate tracks. 95 and the 21 have been hooked up, and if I was in their position, I would also be hooked up and not leaving that bottom line. Yeti's been committed to them too, and I think this pack, I don't know what happened to Animal. It looks like he might have lost their draft. Ed's got some work to do, boys. He got caught up early. Oh, this pack short pitted. It might be a good strategy by them. So they need to make sure they stay below the yellow as they're exiting. And give these leaders a room on the track. Oh, man. 77's cutting it close. This is the top pack. We're on lap 14 of 24. We should see some pit stops here soon. I'm watching the 4-car stream. It looks like he's got 4 laps of fuel. I don't know if he's been saving or if the other guys have a little bit more fuel than him. Or a little bit less fuel than him, being out front. So we'll see how this strategy works out. We're going to stay with the leaders until they pit. And then we'll cycle through the field and see where everybody's ended up. Try and get onto the 21. '21 car looks good out front. Travis, you're going to have to replicate this on Thursday. Let's see if they're heading the pit road this time. I haven't seen any signals. No, they're going around again. Eight laps to go on the stage. Sorry, I'm looking at his stream. It's a little behind. 8 to go right here, coming to 7 to go. I think we got guys pitting. Dunlap's going to hit pit road. He signaled. Looks like the 4 car's coming in. Let's see how clean these stops go. 21, 95, everyone's pitting. Maybe a bit conservative by the 21, but clean. Looks like everybody got in there clean. So we'll jump out to Stu. I just passed him. Previous driver. There we go. So Stu is going to be... Stu's the leader of the pack that's trying to catch up to these leaders. They short pitted. So we'll see if that worked out for him or not. Looks like these guys only took 2 tires. I think, yeah. I think they're going to be behind them. Let's get back up here to the 21 car. Sticky is a lapped car. Getting a lap back here. So Condemned's still your leader. The 4 car had a little trouble staying on the apron. Nonetheless, he's still in second. Got the 95 behind him, and Dunlap and Yeti trying to catch up to that pack. They're all lined up now. We got... Let's see how many we got to go. 6 to go. Yeah, stage 2 has been pretty tame. Or stage 1, rather, has been pretty tame. 21 moves up there. It falls back down to the lead, though. Five to go right here in stage 1. Ed is the driver of the 43. He is part of the MFF clan. 4 to go. Looks like they're going to catch sticky. Look, 95's trying to use his draft to get out there. You know, oh, I think the 95 got into him. No, 95 did not. The 00 just caught the wall. '95 really wants to make a move, but I think that 4 car is content to stay behind that 21 for now. Honestly, if I'm the 4 car, I'm cool where I'm at right now. If I go and make a move and try to get the lead, then that just sets me up to get passed on the last lap. Different situations, though, dictate different things. Two to go in stage 1. Let's go ahead and go through the field real quick. And Dunlap and Yeti are back behind the leaders. Stu, welcome to the 6. And I think that's Animal linked up back there. Colt 45 and Corked working together. Roy's still trying to make it through the stage. He had to pit for damage. Smitty's out by himself in front of the leaders. Ed's back here by himself. He got caught up in that. 4 cars going to the outside, making a run with the 95 for the lead. There it is, boys. New leader at the stripe. 1 to go. '21's lagging back to get a run. 95's going to go high here. If he can get to this quarter panel and side draft him, he might have a chance. Oh, I think the 21's got a good run here. Oh, he might have took it a little too early. He's going to have to fall in line. It looks like this 4 car is going to come back as our stage 1 winner. '95 to the outside, not going to get there. Stage 1 winner is the 4 car. The 21, oh, did not get second. Okay. 4 car in first, 95 in second, 21 in third. For that stage, I'll get, we'll see who's a lap down right here while we're going back green. That was a good stage. Things kind of got shuffled up right there at the beginning on the first lap. But the race out front was still very competitive. I'm surprised it looks like the leaders all took 2 tires, which I'm kind of surprised about. I think you can make it through that stage without taking tires, but we'll see how that strategy goes for the rest of the race. Let's see what we got. So Smitty in 11th is on the lead lap. I don't know who's behind him. So the top 11 are for sure on the lead lap. Looks like the 4 retains the lead. The 14 played a strategy call there. Got some track position. I think he probably didn't take tires. Looks like his gears are a little slow. He just didn't get a very good restart there. And we got a caution. Yep. Yep, everybody's taken out in that one. 14, 25. Just about everyone in the field. Well, I don't know. I caught it late. I don't know who wrecked. Somebody go back on the stream. Our Condemned, who's been our strongest car, I think, is another guy who got caught up in that. See who comes out with the lead here. 4 cars still in the lead. You got the 95 on the top now. Looks like from 7th on back they pitted. The top 6 stayed out. Re-rack him, try again. Three wide again in the middle. Looks like they get through turn 1, you know. This track on cold tires, it's real tough. You're used to going 200 around this place, and then you send it into turn 1 doing only 150, 140, and it's hard to hold a line with cold tires. And I think that last caution was just a product of that. Finally got a top line. It looks like they're all vacating it though, trying to get down to this bottom line. 21's already back up to 3rd. Stu's been floating around towards the back, but he's got a good car. I think he just needs some clean laps to be able to make moves and get up there. I'm gonna be honest, after that crash and what happened in stage 1, I think we're gonna see these guys single out and get some laps in. Let's see, Ed needs to be able to catch up to this draft, or they're gonna be alone for the whole stage. Looks like he lost the bottom there. That's not gonna help them. Oh, we got another wreck. Stu, where's Stu? Come on, man. Stu in the 14. I don't think we're gonna get a caution. 14's back on the track as well. I don't know. It's hard to catch some of these wrecks. I'm looking at 5 different things. Pro-Am is not doing manual cautions. At least for a little bit, until these guys, you know, get used to racing with each other and some of the rules. Wouldn't want to roll out too many things at once. 3 wide by Sticky right here. 00 in the middle. Going for the lead. He's going to get up to 1st. Needs a little bit of side draft and some help to get out there in front. If I'm Yeti, I'm sticking where I'm at. 2nd place right now before these pit stops. Seems like a good place to be. All these guys should have to pit. Regardless of when they pitted, if they took fuel, there's still 1 pit stop out there. Well, we only have a few red cars, so I think it might have been the 21. Condemned was not out front. He got caught in that. I thought he gotten shuffled back on that restart. I could be wrong though. Yeah. A couple guys took 2 tires or no tires and shuffled him back. A little shifty right here. 3 wide off the turn. Oh, Yeti's going to that. Oh, I don't know. Looks like this draft is affecting these drivers and their abilities to hold consistent lines. It happens. It's tough to run around this place in a 10-car draft and stay off the apron and everybody else. Did he below the line? Did he get below the 4-car? Oh, it moved him up. Yeti's going to go to the lead here. But suddenly everybody vacated the bottom line and now the 4-car has momentum on the top. Let's see who he gets cleared. He got Condemned, Dunlap, and Monkey all cleared out front. Yeti's going to slide back in 4th. He's going to lose another couple spots, though. 8 cars falling back. You know, you kind of get screwed on some of this stuff when you miss your line. Oh! 88 car hard into the wall. I don't know if the 00 hit the apron there or what exactly happened, but yeah, that's my fellow 88. Dunlap tried to make a move there, but I don't think anybody went with him. Not a lot of help from any of these guys as it seems right now. Ten laps to go on the stage. A lot more cars are in this one to win it. Like I said, though, I think we still have a pit stop to make, and that's going to shake everything up. I would love to see what the 4-car has left in the tank with 9 to go here, but he hasn't clicked over into that in a little bit. He's not worried about it. He's leading. He's running a fast, clean race. Who cares about fuel mileage, right? Yeti hit the glitch. Oh, and we got a wreck. 11 cars stuck on the apron. It looks like, man, Daytona's got this weird glitch that goes into 3. Also doesn't look like we're getting... I don't think we're going to get a caution, boys. Unfortunately. Let's get back to the leaders here. Yeah, I think the glitch got him, man. Well, that drastically reduced the number of cars in it to win it for stage 2. Yeah, we're not going to run manuals for a couple races until we let these guys get accustomed to each other. That was crazy, though. They're... Looks like welcome. Yeah, Yeti, we knew. You can't enter down low at Daytona. So Yet he had to fix damage. It looks like the 11 had to get some damage fixed. That's going to be interesting because I know there was a car, 1 or 2 cars a lap down still. Luckily for them, everybody's going to have to make a pit stop. So, you know, if they got to pit road and, you know, they maybe take no tires, they could still wind up on the lead lap. Let's see what the 00 got caught in that. Leaders have not pitted yet. The 4 cars got 3 laps of fuel right here. So we're expecting to see him the next 2 or so laps. The most fuel somebody would have would be maybe a lap or 2 more than him. It's still not enough to make the stage. And there's no fuel saving allowed. So everybody will have to make a pit stop here. Correct. Condemned and Dunlap got shuffled back on that. They got real fast cars. It's unfortunate for them. They're going to be hitting pit road right now. 21 with a great entry. Four car will have to pit this lap. I'm looking at his fuel and he does not have much left. So I would expect the leaders this time. Yeah, that happened too, but there was no caution. The leaders are in. Let's see how they come off. Four car, gas and go, no tires. Oh, he took rights. I don't know about that move. They're all going to come out together. Where is Stu and Animal are pitting? Anybody else? I don't see anybody that would have gotten around them. This is Ed. Ed is on. Nope, Ford car's still in the lead here. All by himself. '95 is going to catch his draft. Should have a run. He might be able to go around him here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he pushes him. Two to go. White flag next time by. Yeah, I mean, if I'm the 95 right there, you know, I understand pushing him. But man, it's just you two up there. I feel like if you were able to get around him with that run, you know, you're not going to be able to get as big of a run now as you had then. So I think I would have taken the opportunity there. We'll see how it goes. White flag lap. White flag lap for stage 2. 51's coming into the picture now. He's going to make a move down the backstretch. He's got a huge run. We'll see if the 95 goes with him. Whoever this 95 pushes off the corner is going to be the winner of the stage. Oh, he's going to get under him. 3 wide? No, 95 gets blocked. 4 car. Stage 2 winner. Oh. Yep, so it looked like the 4 car went up to block the 51. 51 tagged the wall a little bit and came down into the 95. And that gave the 4 car the stage. First place Monkey, second place Bean, third place Cork, Condemned in 4th, and Dunlap in 5th. Stu, even after spinning out, is going to come home 6th in that stage. Welcome to the 6. Is a lap down. He's going to be the free pass car. About the Benjamins is going to be stuck a lap down, and then BMF Roy is 2 laps down in 15th. So we're going to have 2 cars on the 2 cars. Well, we'll have 13 cars on the lead lap when we go green. Alright, got the 4 car out front again. Alright, 15 laps to take. 28 to go. We got 1 pit stop coming. Other than that, like, they should be good to go. We're looking pretty racy. Kadim's trying to get that high line going. Only 3 guys out there. I don't think they're going to be able to pull a run with just 3. I need someone in the middle of the pack. 77 goes into the wall. Who's out here in the middle? Let's try and get to Smitty. That way we can see everybody. It looks like 77 is going to fall off the pack and lose the draft. That's tough for him, man. I feel like he's been getting tough breaks all night. The 8 and the 00, the brothers working together, lined up on the bottom behind Ed. Glad to see Ed in the draft. He's got a good car. Oh, I don't know if he missed the turn or... Man. That really was a commentator's curse. I don't... As soon as I started talking about him, man. I'm sorry, Ed. .26 to go in the state, or in the race. 4 cars out front. He's been sailing. Looks like Ed, Roy, and Benjamin's all fell back. 88 in the wall a little bit. Pretty single file. It looks like this is Dunlap's trying to get the top going with Stu. Stu's got a slick paint scheme in that 25. That thing looks good. Four cars on the top. 21's going up there. Let's see if they can get a run here. 95 has shown he will block. So if they get up there, we'll see if he goes up with them to try to make a run on the leaders. Great line on the top for me. If they can hold together, they will have the momentum. Condemn's getting a little run. He's going to shoot back high. Yep. Smitty tried to go with him, but it's not going to be clear. Dunlap leaves the top, yeah. Yeah, that was an example of the high line just losing all momentum that it had. I mean, they had 5 or 6 cars up there, but you get one guy, you know, it looked like Condemned kind of got a little blocked by Smitty. It just killed that run. And then as soon as that happens, most of the guys, they try to jump back down to the bottom as fast as they can, and top line goes away very quickly. .23 to go here. Condemned still falling back. Looks like Stu's trying to build a run. You know, you're right, Trev. I see a lot of these guys though. I don't know. They try that top line, but they don't have the run that is necessary to go up there and make it work. So I mean, they're going up there and just finding out that there's no draft up there, and their run that they had isn't going to continue. You know, you have to kind of lag back on that pack you're trying to pass and draft up to them, or else you're not going to have the speed to jump out into all that air. You know, as this 4 car is coming down the track, it's cutting a hole in the air, and then the 51's following him, pushing him with his motor, and then the 95 pushing him with his motor, and they're not, 9 car in the wall. But yeah, the 51 and the 95, they don't have any air hitting their car, so they're able to go faster behind the 4 car, and if you jump out of line, then now all the air hits the front of your car, and it's like a big parachute. 21 to go. Looks like the pack's getting a little separated here. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't think it is. These 5 need to link up and get back up there, or they're going to be in trouble. This is the last stage. You cannot afford to lose the leaders at this point in the race. And you cannot afford to be fighting that out, trying to catch them. This is going to slow this pack down tremendously, especially with the leaders lined up the way they are. That 21 needs to clear the 10. He's the fastest car. He's the best chance they got at getting back up there. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for him. Alright, so we got a lead pack of 6. We got Monkey Wins out front, 1 Fast Bean in second, Cork Mob in third, Yeti in fourth, Stu in fifth, and Welcome to the 6th. Welcome to the 6th in 6th. Yeah, I love to hear it, man. We'll definitely get some runs going. Stu's in the top 5. I think he's gonna I think he's gonna be able to come out of here with the top 5. All he needs is a clean entry on the pit road when we get there. 8 cars going. Oh, not going. He's just coming below the yellow. Gets into Stu a little bit. They'll be all right. Stu's gonna lose a spot, but he's gonna stay in the draft. That's more important. Animal looks like he was pitting. I think he stayed out again. Let's see if we can hear if they're full throttle or if they're saving a little bit. How the draft's affecting their car. See if he lifts on entry here. No, they're running full throttle. The second pack got lined up. You see the 21 having the lift there? And then 00 is losing the bottom. You're not going to be able to make time like that. I think this 21 car needs to lead this pack if they want a chance at trying to get back up there. Or the 9 car. Dunlap and Condemned are very good racers. And I'm not taking anything away from Smitty or the 88 of Colt 45. I've just seen the 21 car be the fastest car all weekend. Oh man, I didn't even know it. Oh. They need to line up. That's not going to do it here. Okay, back to the top. Top 6. Monkey's still out front. Top 3 haven't changed. Stu's now back up to 4th, looking to make a run with the 11 car. Somebody tell me, I know we got a race going on. Somebody tell me how many points LeBron James has. Shout out LeBron, breaking the record tonight or Thursday. 3 laps of fuel left for our leader. So we're looking to see pit stops within the next 2 to 3 laps here. Game hasn't even started. Cool. Let's see, we got 14 to go, so these guys can pit and make it to the end from here on out. One pit stop to the end. Let's see when these guys want to try it. We will do a through the field after these guys pit to set up the finish. Everybody's pitting this lap. Who stayed out? Yeti, it looks like, and Stu? Oh man, that might cost them. You see right here, it's good to long pit at some tracks, but right here, the 25 and the 8, they're not drafting. And that time that they're losing right now, not drafting, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it back up. Let's try and get back to... Oh, Cork, welcome to the 6, comes out with the lead. It looks like the 51 got a speeding penalty. The 4 car is going to be in 3rd. We got a new leader, boys. Once all this cycles out, welcome to the 6 and the 11. Oh, caution! Caution, that's gonna throw a wrench in everything. Man. Stu is not P1. It's showing Stu as P6. I think they were on pit road. Colt 45 first, Dunlap second, Smitty and Condemned. That pack had stayed out. 21 just absolutely wrecked me while I was pitting. Okay, we'll have to look out. We'll have to look for that. Look through that. Maybe miscommunication. But I also saw the 88 spinning after the pits, so might have been a few incidents under that caution. Anyways, we got 9 to go. Condemn's back out front. Monkey's in second. Oh, 95 is going to slide into second. Monkey's now in third. A lot of cars line up on the bottom. That 4 car is left out to dry. One of the better cars all night. He's going to fall back. There's nowhere for him to fit in. He might go all the way to last. Animal was the free pass car, so he's back on the lead lap. Looks like Ed tagged the wall there. They're going to get through it okay, though. Big run out of the 95 and the 51. You see, 95 is being real aggressive. Oh, do we have a caution? Yeti's spinning. Do we have a caution? We have another caution. Kind of looks like a racing deal between the brothers. Racing deal between the brothers. We're gonna have... It's not overtime, but it's gonna be a green light checkered. Alright, we're going to stick with Dunlap. Let's see if he can get up to the front. Green flag right here. I'm going to get us a lap count. Should only be 2 or 3 to go. 4 to go. Huge lag. Oh, man. Yeah, that was just a huge lag. Caught up everybody. Oh man, that's tough. I don't know, Dunlap, they got 4 laps to do it. They got a line of cars. This could, you know, you gotta take what you can get here. All of you guys are fighting for spots. 3 to go at the line. On the 88, I'm pushing until the last corner of the last lap. Looks like this pack's getting broken up. They need to stick together. I think Dunlap's got the draft. What happened to Stu? He's in that pack. They're going to get back to him. No manual cautions. There's not enough laps to run one. Dunlap needs to sniff that draft. And they'll be there. 2 to go at the line. Nope. I think Dunlap's going to make this pass. You're going to have a huge run down the backstretch. Free wide into 3. Nobody went with Dunlap. Coming to the white flag. Nobody went high. Dunlap's going to get left out to dry. I guess that wasn't the time to make that move. 1 lap to go. Presented by Skew Car. Stu's sitting in 4th. Let's see if he can get it done. Who's going to come back in first? 88's lagging back. I think he's gonna Get a run right here on this 21 car. He goes high to avoid the draft. Does anybody have anything for the 21 coming out of 3? Stu's going to get under the 95 for 3rd. Yeti pushing Stu. 21 car is going to come home your winner. '21 is your winner. Condemned client sweeps the duels, the pole, and the race. Colt 45 comes in 2nd. Stu in 3rd. Yeti in 4th. One Fast Bee in 5th. Monkey wins, who won both stages in 6th. Great, good point stay out of the 4 car. Animal in 7th. Cork in 8th. Dunlap in 9, and Sticky to round out the top 10. So we're going to go ahead and get Condemned Colt and Stu up in the booth. Yeah, also, Yeti or, well, I could pull him off Monkey Stream, I guess. I need the stage results and the race finish. That's okay, though. So we'll get an interview with these guys when they show up.
What's up, Hollywood?
What up, buddy? We're waiting on Stu. We're gonna interview 3rd, 2nd, and then 1st. Hell of a run tonight. Get you.
Yeah, it was definitely good racing.
Get to you in a second here. Y'all tell Stu to come over here. I'm sure he knows. There's the man himself.
What's happening?
What's up, Stu?
Not much.
3rd place for you tonight. Not a bad day at the office.
That's right. The office was temperature controlled today. We got 6th in the first 2 stages. Had a rough incident there in stage number 2, but got a good pit strategy. Still got 6th.
Did real quick, you and Animal just get caught together there, or?
Yeah, somebody got loose up above Animal, and he just, got hit, came down. Yeah, just unfortunate. And yeah, there at the end, I know 95, he got up off the apron just enough for my nose to fit there, so I know he probably thinks I didn't have it, but I did. And it was just an aggressive move. Last lap, I had to have it, get that top 3. But good sport. Everybody seemed like they had a good race. Had a few lobby issues, but overall car was good. Lobby was good. The drivers and everything. So thanks to everybody who raced with us tonight, and good competition. Look forward to Mid-Ohio.
10-4, buddy. Good job tonight on that 3rd place finish. A good points day for you. I'm probably not the position you wanted to be in the stages, but it still worked out, I think.
Yeah, I had a good day, like I said, in my office.
Alright, we're going to go to Colt 45. Go ahead and just talk about your race, man. 2nd place, first race of the year, that's a great start.
Yes, sir. Sure was. I appreciate the invite to the league and whatnot and everything. It's very good to be here. I definitely had some iffy first two stages, but I definitely was in the top 10 for those. So I mean, I got a little bit of points out of them, but that second place finish definitely helped with the points in the long run. So just happy where I ended. It was good racing with all the fellas tonight. Glad to meet all the guys, and I hope it's good racing for you.
How'd you get up there the second? Are you actually, when you were pushing the 21, you guys kind of had that lag issue, were you just committed to the 21 at that point?
Yeah, at that point, man, I heard them guys back behind us all talking together and saying they're gonna. I knew they were gonna get a run on us, and I was telling the 21 like that, and I told them in the chat, I was like, I'm sticking to the rear bumper of you and going for it.
Yeah, that was cool.
I didn't try making a move because I didn't feel like it was worth it.
Yeah, you guys, you know, I was kind of surprised there at the end. The 9 car, I think, tried to go high, and nobody really followed them when they had the run. But you guys were able to make it work right there on the bottom, and you know, sometimes it's all it takes. So, good job on the second place. Yes, sir. Good job on the second place finish. We'll see you next week. Mid-Ohio is a little bit different than Daytona.
Sure. I'll be ready.
All right, and then our race winner tonight, Condemned. Talk us through your race, man. It looks like you had the strongest car this whole weekend. Kind of got caught in maybe a crash, I think, to start stage 2. But just talk us through how everything went.
About my time, you know, that first stage, led it the whole way. They came around me right there at the end. Second stage, they didn't have nobody when I come out of the pits. But I just, when that caution come out at the end of stage 2, I got knocked down in the pits, so that played in my favor.
Okay. Yep.
When that caution come out.
Yeah. That's good. That's
number 1 right there.
yeah. That's kind of the luck it takes to win sometimes. You gotta have a fast car, but you also gotta have a little luck too.
That's super great racing.
Yeah.
The next week we'll see who.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, you've won just about everything here at Daytona, so congratulations on that. You'll have a good playoff bonus points lead after this race to start the season. So you get 5 for winning the race and 1 for the pole. So yeah, so we heard from the top 3. I'm gonna get points out. We'll post them on the YouTube here pretty soon. And next week we're looking at Mid-Ohio, man. It's going to be a tough road course. A lot of action, though. There's a lot of turns and a few long straightaways. It provides good racing. Going to have to practice a lot with these guys, get everyone ready for next week. But I think we'll be there and put on a good show. So thanks for everybody that watched. Thanks for all the comments. All the views, all the help that everybody's put in to Ruthless Racing. And if y'all want to say anything, y'all got an open mic for a second. If y'all are good, I'm going to wrap this up.
Yeah, just catch us Thursday. I'll be there in the booth. It's going to be just as good or better.
Yep, Thursday. Pro Series will start at 9 o'clock. I'll be on the pole in the 88 car. And then who's on second place? It'll be Shepard. Me and Shepard will be leading the field to the green flag Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern. So tune in then. Thanks again to everybody that came through and watched, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. See ya.